Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Scott Brubaker.
And I'm Kate Salamida. Rise and Shine Oswego starts right now.
This morning, the Oswego box office is opening back up. How and when you can get your tickets.
And Mayor Barlow's Blizzard Bucks begin tonight and who they're available to.
And William Mattar is giving something away for free this St. Patrick's Day. But what is it?
That's all ahead. It's Thursday, March 2nd. This is Ryan and Shy's Oswego.
Good morning, everyone. It's a new day here at WTOP with our very first episode of our new morning show, Rise and Shine Oswego. Thank you so much for joining us.
To be here, and you can catch Rise and Shine Oswego every Tuesday morning at 9 a.m. After a week of uncertainty with the box office here at SUNY Oswego, tickets for events will be back on sale starting today. This comes after the campus announced last Friday that the online ticket sale platform Audience View had a data break that could affect people who had purchased the tickets with a card.
Lines are expected to be long as this weekend Oswego is hosting the SUNYAC Hockey Finals and the NCAA Basketball Tournament. I had the chance to sit down with Victoria Furlong yesterday to talk about the incident.
You know, there's concern out there as well, but I think the message should be that we are doing everything in our power here to ensure that those that wish to attend the game can do so. We'll, do the best we can to protect, and we're doing all that we can to protect their personally identifiable information and avoid any future issues.
The box office will be open for extended hours today and tomorrow from 10 to 6, and on Saturday from 3 to 8.
Tickets cannot be bought on the website. They must be purchased in person or over the phone at the number below. Phi
Sigma Sigma will join B Match for bone marrow donor registration drive today and tomorrow. Donating bone marrow helps cure more than 75 blood-related cancers and other diseases. The event will take place from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the Marano Campus Center concourse.
Today is the day the City of Oswego Blizzard Bucks go on sale. The Blizzard Bucks coupon program is in support of the local and small businesses in the City of Oswego. Blizzard Bucks will go on sale at 5 p.m. at the City of Oswego Visitor Center, which is located at 201 West 1st Street. They will be sold on a first-come, first-basis.
And Mayor Billy Barlow announced Oswego Police Officer Demario Andrello as the 2023 Police Officer of the Year. Andrello has been on the police force for 4.5 years, and this year led his shifts for service, traffic stops, parking tickets, and arrests. Mayor Barlow says, quote, "The City of Oswego and the Oswego Police Department are proud to honor Officer Demario Andrello for his dedication to duty."
Moving to some regional news now, 9 first responders and Upstate Medical University staff have been treated at the hospital after being exposed to an unknown drug-related substance. Syracuse first responders and the Syracuse Fire Department hazmat team were called to the scene Wednesday morning to find 2 deceased individuals and 1 critically ill individual in the apartment.
3 police, Syracuse officers, and EMTs fell ill on the scene and were transported to Upstate Medical University for treatment. Residents who were evacuated were able to safely re-enter their apartments on Wednesday evening. And in October of 2021, a Cicero North Syracuse High School teacher, Joanne Thornton, found herself doing CPR on a man who collapsed at a gas station. Thornton is a health educator who teaches about the importance of CPR. She is now challenging everyone to take part in Damar Hamlin's CPR Challenge through the American Heart Association. The 3 steps of the challenge are to learn CPR, donate to the American Heart Association, and share your support by posting your health hands up and tag 3 friends with hashtag 3forheart.
Syracuse's William Mattar is giving away Uber ride discount vouchers for St. Patrick's Day. Starting yesterday, the William Mattar Law Offices kicked off its Safe Ride Home for St. Patrick's Day campaign. From now until March 16th, they will be using their platform to shine a light on the risks associated with impacted driving. They are giving away an Uber ride discount vouchers to the first 1,000 people eligible who register. You must be a New York State resident and 21 years or older to register. After snowy weather earlier this week, more is on the way.
we're going to be sending it over to Storm Team 10 Assistant Chief Meteorologist David Rienzo. David, what are we expecting for this weekend, and how much snow could be on the way?
Thank you, Scott. Today, we're looking at some cold and cloudy weather for basically all of today. That will persist into the evening. We'll be seeing a bit more sun. Into the weekend, though, is when you'll be seeing a lot of snow. Friday night into Saturday morning. Hazardous winter weather. We are currently in a winter storm watch. After that, winter temperatures will stick around for most of next week. I'll have more in my full forecast after the break, but first, back to you.
Thank you, David. Coming up, we're talking to Cassie Para about the late night study break coming to MCC.
And TikTok is putting limits on its app. More ahead after the break.
Black card revoked. Like, what's this apology about now?
At least that's what I feel like. I don't know. I thought it was cute. You know?
I thought it was too.
Yeah. Definitely. Okay, so what about the black lace ensemble?
You did a little song.
Yeah, I see it.
You did a little something.
Yeah.
Tell me your name, girl.
Yes.
I'm gonna figure it out though.
Reach the flag.
And I'm Donna.
And this is the Sunset Show. Grab your low-rise jeans because we're taking it back to the 2000s.
Let's go, girls.
And low-rise jeans.
Together.
One of the boys. Boy.
Sorry, it's my agent. He told me that you're canceled.
Shebangy, shebangy, shebangy.
Welcome back to the Kind of Lake Show, where we talk about anything and everything going on in our lives and yours.
Well, my birthday was November 13th, so it's been quite some time.
I think at the end we saw him get up.
I did that. I can't.
Here's a winner, and I did bring a sweater for everyone.
There you go! I know your dreams. You started the paper throwing, just the immaturity. You lost before you even argued.
Pretty insane that the Clippers, 10 of the last 11 postseasons, they're in there.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Rise and Shine Oswego.
There's a lot lined up for you this morning, so let's get right to it.
We have a special guest with us today.
The studio welcomes Assistant Director of Campus Recreation, Cassie Para. Hi, Cassie.
How are you doing this morning?
Good. How are you?
We're doing great. A little tired. It's our first morning here, but we're having a good time. So our first question, this late night study break that's coming this Friday, what's it about? What can students expect?
So there's a lot going on Friday. So we have late night study break. One of the goals of the program, it is a collaboration between Campus Recreation, Student Leadership and Engagement, and the Office of the Dean of Students. We got this large grant through Dr. Kerr, and the program runs. Our goal was to take over MCC, to have students have a time to have a break from studying. It's around midterms, right before spring break. We wanted people to come, have fun. We have so much going on. Glow skate, open skate on the ice skating rink. We have mini golf in Sweatman Gym. We have henna. We have psychic readings, lawn games, pop-up trivia. First 100 people get a late night study break shirt. So basically any area of the MCC, you come, there's something going to be going on. Also make and takes. We're bringing someone in to do make and takes from 8 p.m. to 11.
That sounds like so much fun. The glow skating, is that like on the ice rink?
It's open
right?
skate, and it's going to be our first time doing it. So hopefully it goes well.
That sounds fun.
Yeah, you named so many exciting things going on, from the skating and the free shirts and all these amazing events that you guys have organized. So how much time and how much planning goes into orchestrating a big event like this?
So last semester in the fall semester was brought to us about mid-semester, so about November-ish is when it got brought to us from the leadership team in student affairs for us to do this large program for students. So we kind of got some ideas. The main idea was let's take over MCC. It originally came from student leadership and engagement, the idea, and we pretty much are making it happen. So we've been working on it. We meet bi-weekly since November. We've gotten student input to make sure that what we're bringing in is what they want. So it's going to be a good time.
It sounds exciting. Now finally, real quick before we run out of time, what's your favorite part about your job?
So I work with a lot of students. At Campus Rec we have over 100. So my favorite part is working with the students, putting on these programs. That's one of my main jobs, is helping put on these programs. So it is student run. The program is, you're going to see a lot of student workers, and that's the only way that we would run at Campus Rec. So the students are the reason why I'm here.
It sounds like such a good time. I know I'm going to try to go. I don't know about you, but we can't wait. Thank you so much for joining us today. We really appreciate it. Be sure to attend the Campus Recreations events.
We hope to see everyone tomorrow night for late night study break.
All right, and still to come, TikTok has new limits for its young users.
And David Rienzo will be right back with your full weather breakdown.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
Shine on that black.
Look at the bling. Do we got a diamond tester on?
Yeah, that's getting bad. Yep. 10 out of 10 recommend on Yelp. We're going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone. What? I should take your phone away. No. I'll call for a ride. Why does my face look like that?
I'm playing with these new face filters.
Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine.
I'm gonna need that back.
No.
Kevin!
Welcome back to Rise and Shine Oswego. I'm your meteorologist, David Rienzo. Turning to the current surface map, this is what you saw drop a little bit of flurries on your car this morning. Nothing too serious, but just a lot of low pressure and a lot of cold, cloudy air coming in for today. Right now it's 35 degrees. Dew point is also 35 degrees, so high relative humidity, making it feel a little bit colder. The feels like is below freezing right now. Cloudy, and you can expect that to last for most of the day. 10 a.m. you've got 36 degrees, a little gloomy right now, and as the day progresses you might see a chance of some sprinkles, little scattered showers throughout the day, but nothing too serious, less than an inch of rain to accumulate. As the day goes on, more clouds and temperature dropping as the night continues. Looking at the 12-hour forecast, this low pressure system in Texas will move across the country and get to Oswego around 6 a.m. on Saturday. That'll bring snow, rain, and ice for Friday and into Saturday. Expect 6 to 8 inches of snow in Oswego. Right now we're under a March 3rd to March 4th is when we can expect to be in a winter storm watch. That'll take effect for most of the northern New York. For the 7-day forecast, like I said, Friday, Saturday, you can expect to see a lot of snow, heavy at times, and after that, mostly cloudy with some winter weather temperatures and mostly cloudy skies. That's all from our full forecast. Back to Scott.
Thank you, David. Yesterday, while battling a massive fire in Buffalo, a local firefighter lost his life. The Buffalo Fire Commissioner says that the situation deteriorated very quickly. A call for all firefighters to get out of the burning building immediately. Every fireman but one made it out before the burning building collapsed. The name of the firefighter has not been disclosed. Buffalo Mayor has offered for all flags to be flown today at half staff.
Social media giant TikTok announces safeguards for younger users. TikTok users under the age of 18 will now have a 60-minute daily screen time limit. The explosion of the app has contributed to the mental health crisis. Depression rates are surging, and research shows that limiting screen time makes people feel better about themselves. TikTok stated, "We believe digital experiences should bring joy."
A battery caught fire on a Spirit Airlines flight on Wednesday.
It led to an emergency landing in Jacksonville, Florida. Renee Bennett has the story.
A scary scene on board a Spirit Airlines flight Wednesday. Crew members rushing to put out a fire that broke out while the plane was on its way to Orlando. Passenger Rocco Chiricella jumped to help.
I'm a retired New York City fireman. I guess it's just instinct. I got to the, it was a baggage overhead, and smoke was bellowing out of it.
The cell phone video captured by another passenger shows Chiricella and crew members dousing the overhead compartment with water and fire extinguisher spray.
The whole cabin smoked up, filled up with smoke, and I ripped open the door. One of the attendants came by, yelled, "Get some water."
The plane eventually making this emergency landing at the Jacksonville International Airport. Firefighters believe the fire stemmed from a battery in someone's carry-on.
You've got to realize that the airlines have have rules on batteries and so forth, and there's reasons for that. Some of these things are very volatile and can cause a fire.
JFRD says 10 people in total, including crew members and passengers, were taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries.
It was a lucky thing we got to it right away, so we averted a major problem. It could have been really bad.
Spirit Airlines issued a statement stating in part, "We thank our crew and guests for their quick actions to ensure the safety of everyone on board, and we thank first responders for meeting the aircraft."
The battery fire was believed to have been caused by a guest's item in an overhead bin.
The Federal Aviation Administration is now currently investigating the incident.
Now moving to some international news. In Iran, a video shows female students being removed from a school in masses after they were poisoned. Sources say 900 students have been poisoned over the last couple of months. The symptoms of the poisonings have included nausea, tiredness, shortness of breath, and numbness of limbs. It is unclear if the cases are linked. Iran's national police chief said an investigation behind the cause of the poisonings is underway.
The G24 ministers meeting is being hosted in New Delhi, India. Indian Prime Minister Modi provided opening video remarks. He called for global tensions to be resolved and said countries need to rise above their differences. He added India will give a voice to the global south as no group can claim global leadership without listening to those most affected by its decisions.
All right, still to come here on Rise and Shine Oswego, we have our entertainment news. What two stars just made it to the Walk of Fame?
And we'll have a look ahead at movies coming in March.
But now let's take a look at what's on the menu today.
Over at Lakeside today, there will be assorted tacos and turkey wild rice soup. If you take the quick walk over to Cooper, you will find chicken and roasted corn chowder and shrimp po' boy. At the Pathfinder, there will be Southwest steak sandwiches. A special look at dinner tonight will be over at Lakeside. There will be chicken parmesan. We'll be right back.
Shine on that black.
Look at the bling. Look at do we got a diamond tester on?
Yeah, that's getting bad. Yep.
10 out of 10 recommend on Yelp.
Welcome back to Rise and Shine Oswego. Let's move into some entertainment news. Actor Chris Pine is defending Harry Styles in the so-called Spitgate controversy. A video which looked like Styles spitting on Pine while sitting down at the Venice Film Festival went viral last year, leaving fans confused, trying to figure out what exactly happened. Pine told Esquire in an interview on Wednesday that Styles did not spit on him. Wednesday article is the first time Pine has directly addressed the incident. A representative for the actor previously denied Styles spitting on Pine in a statement.
Now, we were all talking in the office earlier. We thought all of this Chris Pine, Harry Styles controversy was over. What do you guys think about that?
I thought it was over. I mean, the allegations got denied. I'm a big Harry Styles fan, so I kept up with it, and I thought it was over, but clearly it's not.
I mean, the situation was, what, like a couple months ago? The video clearly, I thought I saw him spit on it, but I guess not.
All right.
Michael B. Jordan was honored with a star on Hollywood Walk of Fame Wednesday. Speakers at the ceremony included Ryan Coogler, who directed Jordan in Creed and Black Panther, and Jordan Major, who co-stars with Jordan in Creed 3. Jordan, who is 36, made his acting debut in an episode of The Sopranos as an unnamed Rhineland boy in 1999. Here's what he had to say.
Just believing in yourself and trying to find the confidence to believe in yourself and just going through the obstacles that you can end up where, you know, someplace like this.
Creed 3, in which Jordan makes his debut as a director, opens in theaters on Friday.
So, Michael B. Jordan was not the only one who got a star on the Walk of Fame. Courtney Cox was joined by her friends when she received her star on the Walk of Fame on Monday. See what I did there? Jennifer Aniston and Lisa Kudrow joined Cox to celebrate the big moment. Cox, who is best known for her role as Monica Geller in the show Friends, told Variety that the show taught her the importance of camaraderie and really sticking. So,
this month, Hollywood has 5 action-packed movies coming to the silver screen. Rick Dominga has the scoop.
Michael B. Jordan steps back in the ring and behind the camera to star in and direct Creed 3. The bell rings March 3rd.
This is Commander Mills. My ship was hit by an undocumented asteroid.
Adam Driver crash lands on an unfamiliar world populated by prehistoric creatures in 65. The fight to survive begins March 10th.
Hey, policing!
Billy Batson and his super-powered siblings are back in Shazam! Fury of the Gods. The sequel to the 2019 DC movie flies into theaters March 17th.
I'm going to need a gun.
Welcome back, Mr. Wick. Keanu Reeves returns as the well-dressed assassin in John Wick Chapter 4. The contract goes out March 24th.
We're thieves, but we help the wrong person steal the wrong thing and unleash the greatest evil the world has ever known.
Chris Pine and Michelle Rodriguez will need to make critical roles during their adventure in Dungeons & Dragons Honor Among Thieves. The game begins March 31st. Getting an extra-large popcorn in Hollywood, I'm Rick Damagella.
Lots of great movies ahead this March, but one movie that I'm looking forward to, Cocaine Bear. Are either of you interested in seeing that one?
That looks like an entertaining movie. I will have to check that one out.
It's the talk in my house. We're all looking forward to it. What about you?
I've never heard of it. I don't think I'll be going to see that one in the theaters.
We will be watching the trailer after the newscast today. That's all I have to say about it. All right, we will be back with more Rise and Shine Oswego right after this. Did you hear all of that shine on that boy?
Look at the bling. Do we got a diamond tester on?
Yeah, that's getting bad. Yep.
10 out of 10 recommend on Yelp.
I think you could build a house here with how many bricks are being laid in this game.
That is a rapid nosedive, and it is at the point of no return, guys.
Jill told me it was Kitty from Glee. Yeah, what is it?
Al Roker.
Welcome back, everybody, to Rise and Shine Oswego. Our final story tonight, it's National Read Across America Day. The National Education Association named March 2nd Read Across America Day in 1998.
Today is about the joys of reading and also encouraging children to make reading a habit. It's also the birthday of the beloved children's author, Dr. Seuss.
Here's a fun fact for you. If you read 20 minutes a day, it equates to about 1.8 million words per year.
Wow. Just a reminder that if you miss any of our shows here on WTOP 10, you can find them all on our YouTube page.
That's right. From news to OPs to sports, you can catch all of the broadcasts on the link below.
So, just a quick question for you. What was the last book you guys read?
I'm currently reading a book now. It's taken me about 2 months to get through a single chapter. I'm not a quick reader.
Last book I read was Reminders of Him by Colleen Hoover. Big reader. I've read 10 books this semester so far.
Oh, jeez. Okay. I've been working on one since January, so We still have lots of time to finish it, but that is our report for this morning. We will see you all right back here tonight for WTOP 10 Nightly News.
From all of us here at Rise and Shine Oswego, thank you so much for watching and have a great day.